to tell you that it's not a calm situation. It's maybe calm for you because you don't give a because you think you have the right to tell whoever you want to come in, but you don't. You said on the phone, I have the right to tell whoever to let in. No, you don't. You don't have the right to discriminate in this country. It's a crime.
I have the right for reservation.
On the basis of race. Do you? Do you? Yes or no? Do you?
My brother,
this is what happened. Okay. This man right here, Thabiso, came in yesterday, okay? Right. Moments after Jordan came in. Moments after, okay? Your bouncer stopped him and said, why are you going in? Who are you going into? Okay? He said, why are you asking me? He said, you can't come in here unaccompanied without a white person. He said, what? He said, you can't come in here without a white person. If you come in here, I know what you like. You steal, you guys cause trouble. You need to come in here with a white person. He asked him, who decides this? This is what the bosses have told me. Then Jordan, not knowing where Thabiso is, goes out and sees the bouncer re-explain this and says it to him again and says, it's not me who decides, it's the policy. Now I'm sure if this get out, there's a lot more people that have experienced this. This is firstly a crime. I'm not done speaking. When I'm done, I'll give you an opportunity. It's firstly a crime in this country. Do you know where you exist? You exist in South Africa, where we have a deeply painful history. Secondly, blow up an institution like Hanks. You're known somewhere in the middle of nowhere. You can't. You will become like cliques overnight. You have protesters outside the door. Do you think this is all right? Is this the practice of the business? Is this how you decided and instructed your bouncers to do? Speak.
You clearly know about this.
Well, listen. We've been trading for 8 years. We've never had an incident ever before, and I can speak for our barman. And we've got an eclectic. I mean,
what are you saying? Address the issue.
Just hang on a second. We've never had a race issue here before. Is that correct, Danny, or not?
Nothing that I've been aware of.
Okay. So what does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm building up to.
He's aware of it. He's aware of it. I've heard of it.
I'm gonna have to fire my bouncer.
No, it's not a bouncer. An individual doesn't decide the institutional policy.
It's not my policy, brother. I've never.
Then what? Did he decide that on his own? Decide that on his own? Oh really? Oh okay. So he's lying. He's lying. Is that what you fucking say?
Guys, is everything that Chris has said true?
You told me.
Chris.
You told me that you have the right. You told me you have the right. That's what you told me.
I never said I had
to let in who you want. No. You don't.
Listen, brother.
You don't.
Listen. Just calm down, brother.
Don't tell me to calm down.
You better calm down.
No. I'm not calm. Situation.
Okay, I apologize.
Stop saying you've never. You're dealing with it now. I don't that you've had it in the past, that you haven't. This is where you are. Look at this man in the eye if you apologize. Maybe that's a good place to fucking start. Maybe that's a good place to start. Don't tell us about a bouncer. No one's going to believe that. No one takes that man works for someone. You tell him who to let in and who not. Okay?
My brother, I'm
not your brother.
Listen, I've never had an issue.
You have this now.
Okay, but listen, I've got to speak to the bouncer. I am dealing with it. Look, I do apologize.
Tell him you're sorry. Don't just say, I apologize. Recognize the seriousness of this situation. I am doing you a courtesy by coming here. My first instinct, go to the police. It's a fucking crime in this country. A good colleague of mine works for the Sunday Times. They have a fucking field day with this. The EFF will be outside here tomorrow.
But brother, you can't judge me.
I'm not. I'm judging this institution. This institution has a racist policy at the door. And do you own it? Are you an owner?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So are you accountable for its actions?
I've never had.
Do you take responsibility for the actions?
Of course I do.
Good. Apology. Look him in the eyes and apologize.
I'm deeply sorry.
You just assaulted my brother. I'm gonna touch you. Hey, bruh, I'm watching you. No. You could just relax. I'm fine. I didn't touch you, man. Just relax.
Did he? Out of nowhere.
Came inside. I said you can't come in here.
Touch me. I called the police. Don't touch me. Do not. You can't remove me. I've called the police. We will stay here.
Hey.
Do not touch me. Listen. You're making your incident worse. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You cannot.
Don't touch me. This is my business, right? Of admission.